A few words about the half of it. Um, Maybe he will say something smarter, and we'll have to wait. Wonderful film, exceptionally smart, talking about that, and with a lot of educational, inspirational, learning material. The very title refers to, if I'm not mistaken, uh, what they mention early. Let me move so that I put them in the picture because they're more interesting. In fact, why not try and make a note with a voiceover, so to say. So we have the very clever, wonderful protagonist, Ellie Chu. Leah Lewis, young actress, is, I thought, excellent. Even if we had an audience of two, social distancing during the pandemic, and hence there were two opinions. I thought she was very good. The other member of the public thought she was lackluster. She lacked attractiveness, color, savor. She was rather bland. Well, maybe not so much the actress, but the character. I don't know. I thought it sparkling, clever, smart. She's invited to write a letter, and then she becomes involved in what looks like an interesting, if not sexual, threesome. Well, not sexual up to a point. I'm not sure. Beyond the rather interesting, if somewhat unclear ending, which is how we like it. I mean, it doesn't have to be the classic happy end. Everybody lives forever after, happily. Nor the tragic catastrophe, Armageddon, and they all die in the end. But it's promising, but maybe it won't happen. We'll see. And so coming back to the title, it refers to the legend mentioned by Plato, the idea that the gods separated human beings. We were made of two spheres and we're looking for the other half, hence the title, the half of it. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe you disagree if you see the movie or you saw it. So the other reference, there are many references to movies. The father of the heroine is looking at Casablanca, Wim Wenders, and in the sparkling, intelligent, smart dialogue uh, between the heroine and the Ellie and Aster, the other important girl in this trio, love triangle. They speak of extremely intelligent things about books, about films, and they understand each other like magic. Like this is a magic story. And indeed, the thought comes: we wish those people would be so smart today, so well read, that they have seen so many movies, and many surely have this ability, this talent, this education. Good for them, Africa. So when Paul, and now we have the last important personage here, the other corner of the triangle, when Paul is asking Leah to write for him a message to the clever Aster, um, she does that for $50. She needs money, but then she gets entangled in this, and she has to help helpless, otherwise Paul, to navigate what is a very challenging communication because he's the one who doesn't has not read, well, shall we say anything, has not seen movies except, who knows, Avengers, things like that. And so he has a disability in this. This recalls, of course, Cyrano de Bergerac, Termina, or if you will, a more recent adaptation. Cyrano de Bergerac is fabulous if you want to see it with Gerard Depardieu in his glory, not now as a Russian citizen, and in decay, evidently, but in his glory. And more recently adapted, Cyrano de Bergerac as Roxanne with Steve Martin. Again, phenomenal. Here we have changes to this Cyrano plot, of course, and it all goes to make an exceptional, wonderful romantic comedy.